This is my Charlie Mike Week 3 review, and I'm just going to go over some of the highlights of the week. This week, things got a lot easier. Granted, I've modified it to where it's not quite as intense because of my little baby bump going on, but I think everybody is going to find this week to be a little bit easier. Your body's accustomed to the effort and the endurance that you need. Your form is improved on a lot of the exercises, and she reuses a lot of the exercises, so you're not as awkward with the movements, so that makes it a lot easier as well. And you're more comfortable with the weights that you know that you need to use, so it's not like a trial and error, is this too heavy for me type thing. So week 3 was definitely a little bit easier. Still a whole lot of burpees. Yeah, burpees are crazy. So the first day was bench press, 85% max. My max was 90, so the 85% was like, what was it, 73.2 pounds or something like that, which you can't really put that on a barbell. It's either 70 or 75 pounds or 80 pounds. So I ended up putting 80 on it because I had done 75 for my 80% max, and I didn't want to repeat 80% with 75 pounds. So I put 80 on it, and I did 2 sets of those at 80 pounds, and then 75 for the last one because I was getting pretty tired. One thing I noticed about my bench press form, it was not good. When I laid on the bench, I spread my shoulders like this so that my arms were getting most of the weight instead of squishing my shoulders so that my chest got the weight. So I don't know how familiar you are with your benching form, but that's something that I really noticed while I was doing this set right here, was that my bench form was bad. And I believe that's probably the major culprit in why I have not made any gains in the bench department. So just pay attention to your form for all the exercises, but if you notice something like that, definitely correct it right away, because that's probably why you're not seeing the improvements that you want to see with that exercise. Let's see, what else was standout-ish? Okay, so I kind of cheated on day 18. It was supposed to be squats at 85% max, which I did that. That was tough. That was a challenge. But then it was supposed to be a 1 hour of endurance, and I'm not going to lie, I didn't really do that. I played like 4 hours of golf, that's workout, but it's not really endurance, so I kind of cheated that day, I'm not going to lie. Let's see. Oh, for push press on day 19, make sure that you pull your head back when you're thrusting that thing over your head, because I didn't on one of the movements, and I hit my chin. I don't think you can still see the bruise, but I had a bruise there for a couple of days, and it hurt. So that's pretty much all I'm going to say about day 19. Definitely make sure that you don't hit yourself in the chin with push press. She even says that in her video, but apparently I didn't listen. So I am still bad at clean and jerks. Extremely awkward movement for me. For whatever reason, I can't get it down. It's just so choppy. I did try it though, but I ended up going with a dumbbell clean and jerk, which was a lot less complicated. I still felt like I got a really good workout. I didn't feel like I was really cheating anything, and she did put that down as an alternate movement in case the barbell clean and jerk wasn't working for me. So I recommend doing that if you're still feeling really weird about the clean and jerks. Don't just ditch the exercise entirely, but definitely try the dumbbell clean and jerk, because it's still challenging, but it's not awkward, and I didn't feel like I was gonna like throw my shoulders out of their sockets every time I try to perform the movement. So that was good. The burpees, she's got a couple of days on here that you do a lot of burpees at one time. For day 20, she had you do 40 burpees in a row. I split them up into increments of 10. So I did 10, I rested about 10, 15 seconds, and then I did another 10, and so on until I did all 40. If you can do all 40 at one time, go for it, but I cannot. So, yeah. And that's pretty much it for week 3. We're halfway there, so yeah, I'll see you guys next week, and just keep chugging along.